The worst illiterates in Nigeria are those who confidently come online and say we are South-South. What Nigeria cannot do does not exist. In the entire world geography, there is nowhere, anywhere in the world that is called South-South, only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria you will see people doing political jamboline in order to checkmate their fellow Nigerians. The fear of the Igbo has been existing even before the Nigerian independence. That was why Igbos were massacred in the 1940 riots. Igbos were massacred in the 1950-something riots. Igbos were massacred even before the civil war in the north, including the last election. Their market are the one born. They are the one being threatened. Even if you look like them, you are. Igbophobia is the reason why South-South was created. Let's even assume South-South exists. So it means that the 6 states, which is Delta, I'm included in South-South. So I'm a South-South boy. I'm a Delta State boy. But despite that, I'm an Igbo boy in Delta. And when I'm talking of Igbophobia, the worst people that have Igbophobia are even we, the Igbos, in the so-called South-South. If you go my village now, somebody is somewhere saying, see what Ndi Igbo they do. I don't want Igbo people to come and live in our village because he's afraid of his own people. Fear has crippled you. They say what has not happened have taken man's joy. What has not happened, the fear of what you think say it may happen. Because of that, you are not happy. You can't live in peace with your neighbor. You start suspecting person that do not harm you. You are scared. We in our South Igbos are scared, whether it's Rivers, whether it's Akwa Ibom, whether it's Kogi, we are scared that Igbos will dominate us. Are they not dominating Nigeria? Are they not dominating Nigeria? Talk less of you, their brothers. Anambra State still produce the best schools in secondary and WAEC and junior secondary. Have Delta produced anyone? Has Rivers produced anyone? What are you afraid of? Are they not dominating? Name how many rich people come from Delta State and name how many billionaires come from Anambra State. They might not even have the richest person, but yet they have so many people that are doing well. Are they not industrialized? If not that Asaba is capital or that Port Harcourt is capital, do we have any other place we can boast of? They have Onitsha, they have Nnewi. They are not the capital, oh. Aba is there in Abia. It's not the capital, oh. Why are you scared of? That I will take your land. The real people that are taking lands are the Fulanis. How many of you are fighting them? Has there been any land they say Igbo people come and grab it? From your fear, because it is fear. It's not like you have evidence. It's just fear. Notion. I believe. I've been at the crude oil you think you have in the South-South. How many of the South-South citizens has an oil well? Even the Igbos have an oil well. The so-called South-East. But how many of us in the South-South has an oil well? You are scared they will come and take all of it. How many of you have benefited from the oil? How many of you in the South-South? Where in Anyoma, Ukwane, Eka, Ewanke, where in Ikwere, Itachi, Undoki, that is developed because their son has an oil well or because they have an oil well? Where? I've been at Bayelsa. But you are afraid. You are having Igbophobia. You are afraid of your own people. As if you are not. You don't know that one of the reasons why they are trying to make you not to believe that you are Igbo is because once Igbo become the major tribe in Nigeria, it will be easier to decimate other people. When I was in school, I said the North is united. That is true. But the Northern youth does not have the strength to push their government for good governance. If not, they have the highest number of people that have ruled Nigeria. Yet they are still not developed. Yes, forget the presidency. If the Igbo youths are united, we don't even need to be a president. We can push our state governors to do the right thing. But we are even divided among us. In River State, we are divided. In Delta, we are divided. In Bayelsa, we are divided. This one say no Igbo. This one say Igbo. This one say Abijo. This one say don't call us South. This one say call us Niger Delta. How can you speak with one voice to demand good governance from your governors? This is the reason why people like us are preaching. Stop being afraid. Be a lion. Even though I know that all fingers are not equal. Not everybody will have the boldness.
Ụmụnne daalụnụ enwere ihe nwanne anyị nwoke a ịma na onye be anyị ka ọ bụ anyị na-anụ onye oge nche asị na m ekwu ife a n'asụsụ Igbo ka anyị were na-abayịrị aja n'ukwu o tee na ọ na-aba maka ụmụnne anyị ndị nọgasị na ofe nke ọzọ na-asị na ha bụrụ ndị Igbo anyị na-anụ onu ya asị m ka m tinye ọnụ n'ife okwu na-ege ntị anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo bụ anyị nwa na-eme onwe anyị ihe na-eme anyị si anyị n'aka nke bụ eziokwu anyị adịka so much divided Igbo si Nollywood gbakọ ọfụma ife ji wee ghasaa Nollywood kịta bụ ife a na-azọ gịnị Igbo si politics otu a ka esi azọ a na-agba war abịakwa na tradition a na-agba war abịa na religion a na-agba war ndị Igbo abịa na businesses ọ bụrụ ebe a ka efe dị ndị godu freedom fighting ndị Joy Shekiri na Aja Delta mechakwuru nke ha a na-agba war. Ị bịa na music industry efe adịrọ kedu mmadụ onye na-eme kolabo ka esi enyere onwe anyị aka n'ezie social media content creators na bloggers a na-agba war. Enwe ụmụnne anyị bidoro ịrụ bitter drinks agba na war maka bitter drinks. Ọ gịnị na-eme anyị? Kedu ife na-eme anyị? Ọsọ anyị nwa bụ ụdara mụtara nwa na-apịwa ọnụ ife dị ka ndị ofe mmanụ oge ha na-azụ afịa lace na ọtụtụ afịa ha na-azụ gasị anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo bara na ya jide afịa ghasa ha anọwago na shares igo shares tupu anyị nwa bata n'ihe ọfụma anyị banyere ife gbasara share jidi ya nkụsa ọ ya ka m ji kwuo severally Chukwu gọziri anyị mana nsogbu anyị nwere bụ that anyị dị blessed as individuals not as a people. Ọnya kpatara coming together pooling resources collaboration na-enye anyị nsogbu. Enene m AMVC award ụbọchị a ife na-emebe m ọ bụrụ nnọọ ndị ofe mmanụ na ọtụtụ ndị mba ndị ọzọ wechakọrọ ife nrite niile anyị gbara aka. Kedu ndị bido Nollywood ọnụ ọ bụrụ ndị Igbo anyị gbachaa ka nwoke anyị bie ka nwaanyị ke ndị bido Nollywood politics a na-eme na Nigeria ka onye bụ ya n'isi ọkwa nna Isaac emecha were ya mee ceremonial president anyị zọwakwazie nwere onwe nna ya Ojukwu buru ya n'isi ọkwa few of ndị be anyị na-eme sabotu a were aja wee na garị only few individuals because of their selfish ends. Every effort nna anyị ukwu tinyelụ all spirit of division nke ebidokwa nke ya the same thing. Ụfọdụ hụrụ ntutu taa na ya ma afanata isi ya mana ife niile a ya ebi o nwee ife Chukwu chọrọ ka anyị mụta na ya mana ife dị na-achọ ka m wetara unu kịta bụ ka anyị cheta na ife ọ na nwee fọmụla ya enwe love eweta peace eweta unity equals to progress. Ife abụ fọmụla iwepụrụ anya it will not work. Anyị afụ onwe anyị n'anya gị na mmadụ fụ onwe n'anya ude wee dị n'imezi ife udo ahụ ịfụrụ unu akpaba nkata mekọba ife ọnụ oge a unity adịgo ebe a ka progress ya bata. Otu a ka ndị ugwu si eme nke ha ọ na-aga ndị ofe mmadụ na-eme nke ha ọ na-aga. Anyị nwasị na anyị kacha ha mara ife ha were nzuzu anyị fụtara na ha nwa dị nzuzu na-ezuzugbu anyị nwache na anyị ma ife nnebe okwu ndị anya echegharị ya n'uche ọkwa ife niile m gosiri ebe anyị na-agba wọ ife niile a na-eme ndị Igbo nọ na ya a na-agba wọ na ya from A to Z. Ọ ka ntị n'ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru ka ọ ghara abụ n'onu ofu onye zisa ihe onyonyo a ka anyị si na ya wee kụziere onwe anyị ife. Aha m brother Paul Chigbo ka emesịa the best of all.